you don't see that very often, right? Like in the amount of games that I see in the teams, it's not. It's rare. It's more of a rarity than I think people realize.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when I talk about being a defensive team, I think sometimes people assume that that means we're just kind of parking the bus and
No,
defending
well, yeah,
content.
yeah, agreed,
Yeah,
but no, right?
yeah,
Like,
and I despise that, honestly. I've done it
yeah,
twice in my career. Last year, 2023, against U Chicago at home, and we ended up getting
hmm
the result 1-0, and it worked. But I hated every second of it. I
yeah,
want to play, and I did it
yeah,
once in the NAI national tournament.
yeah,
But it's I do. I'm not one where I'm like going to talk about how great we are all the time, but I think it's I think like one of the things that's important for me is I think everybody, right? Like everybody says, hey, we're gonna win, we're gonna be great, we're gonna be one of the best
hmm
teams, blah blah blah. Sure, that's all great, but it's easy to do. And so like I talk a lot about, hey, we're gonna try or strive to be the most mature team in the country
hmm
or disciplined team in the country. And so like that has more to do with the decision making.
yeah,
I think like we typically will full press, right? Like
yeah,
we'll press and everything like that, and we'll have our areas, but it's more of an understanding of where are we on the field,
yeah,
when do we go for it, when do we recognize when we're beat, when do
yeah,
we try to slow down and dictate, and very 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 rarely do we give up a lot of shots in the
yeah,
middle of the field.
yeah.
So we're really strong down the middle.